I've said this in the past and I'll say it again. Journalists in China only print what the Communist Party wants printed. The press is just the party's mouthpiece. Its purpose is not to inform, but to justify China's culture of secrecy. And this culture of secrecy is on display again. A brazen cover-up of what happened in Galwan. The state media has remained tight-lipped, not a word about Chinese casualties. Globally, it is pushing propaganda, blaming India as the aggressor. Domestically, it has buried all news about the face-off into small newspaper columns. I'll show you. On your screen are some front pages from China's official dailies. From the Global Times to the People's Daily and the PLA Daily, coverage of the India-China face-off has either been blacked out or boxed in small columns. The Global Times duly reported the casualties on the Indian side, but when it came to casualties on the Chinese side, there was no figure. Next we have Xinhua. Can you guess what was the biggest headline? Xi Jinping's phone call with Ecuador's president. This is what dominated Xinhua's homepage this morning. News about the Galwan clash was pushed to the bottom. Now, if you're planning to check this report, do not. The link will take you to the PLA Western Command statement on what happened, more propaganda. And now let me tell you what China wants the world to know. Stories with twisted facts, headlines meant to paint China as the victim and India the aggressor. This one is from China Daily. The headline reads, and I quote, "India urged to halt border violation." A report filled with lies about how India is infringing on China's so-called territorial sovereignty. There's another one from Xinhua. The headline says, "Chinese military urges India to return to correct track of dialogue and negotiations." Maybe urge Xinhua to kindly return to the correct track of journalism. CGTN, their headline reads, "China's military urges India to stop provocative actions along border areas." Just where are these images coming from and where are these headlines coming from? Chinese troops still conducting large-scale military drills along the border. Who is provoking them? News on the face-off blacked out. No mention of Chinese casualties, only threats and sermons on how not to provoke. How much is China hiding and how much will it hide? The truth is, we'll never really know.